I'll take penetration plus 30, sure. Do mid-air jump. I don't think you're ever going to need it, but go ahead and take it. Gale Force. Probably worthless at this point, as is Placid Pool, but I'll take both of those to get you that completed. Yeah, everyone is getting really close to being done. Dohalim and Kisara are going to be the furthest back because we got them the latest. Yo, defense plus 50? Don't mind if I do. Resistance plus 50? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, Dohalim still has a chunk to go here. And he's still got some really expensive stuff left too. We might not get all of Dohalim and Kisara's skills done before the playthrough is over, but I will definitely at least get Alphen and Shion, I think. Should also be able to get Law and Rinwell done. I was not expecting to see Kronos in this game. That was really cool. Yeah, I'll take Elemental Attack plus 30. Thank you. Oh, Guard Vengeance is probably really good, right? Yeah, I should probably try and save up for that super expensive one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Kisara and Dohalim all of their stuff today. We might. It'll be close. I think. Elemental Defense 20. Elemental Attack 50 for sure. And then go ahead and take that too. So what have you got left? You've got these up here, and these should all be super cheap. They are. Other than this is 800, but those are all cheap. And then you have these. You don't have anything left that costs over 1,000. Or over 900 even. Cool, cool. Alright. Hello. You gathered all the gate keys? Thank you, you've done me a great service.
Yes.
It wasn't quite like you described, though. It wasn't? How so?
Well...
We ran into people from other worlds there. Perhaps they were caught up in the world's moment of segmentation and connection. Fascinating. Fascinating's not the word I'd use. We created problems for them, and there might be connections to even more dangerous worlds. I think you should call your research off.
Right.
Agreed. This gate would be better off closed. The other side of the gate holds snippets of each world. They should return to normal as the astral energy here dwindles. Wait, the astral energy is dwindling?
Yes.
I've been taking continual measures, and I've seen a rapid dispersal of the astral energy in this area. It should all stabilize once density matches outside levels. The gate will be unable to sustain itself, and it will subsequently fade away. But, the visitors from another time and space. If they pique your curiosity, I suggest you visit them while you can. They adhere to different standards than our own. No, I need to do fine-tuning to ensure that the time-space separation occurs as slowly as possible. The last thing we'd want is for a sudden breakaway to leave a rift in its wake. Now there's a scary thought. Dissipation won't happen overnight, I should add. I think it will take a while longer. Really? We should inform the siblings that they will have a little longer together. And White Ears, too. In the meantime, you're free to use the keys to come and go as you please. You've done me a great service. This is hardly fair compensation, but take it. Otherworldly Survivor. Oh, it's got Kronos as the marker. Yo, 670 SP, very useful. Clear the Otherworldly Visitor's subquest and bring about a reunion between a certain pair, Edna and Eisen. Oh, that was really good. That was really good, chat. That was a great post-game dungeon. 3 great cameo appearances between Edna, Eisen, and Kronos. Just really good stuff. Let's have this skip.
I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've got to be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Shion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Whew!
It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
I'm with Dohalim. I'm with Dohalim on that one. Yo, bring future Tales of game. Just make a Tales of game where it's bringing a bunch of casts together. Dude, I can only imagine. I have no idea why this is called the Vesper Rift when Tales of Vesperia exists. Like, this could have been called the Chromatus Rift or something to be Xillia 2. I can't imagine for people who actually like Tales of Vesperia, because it's well documented that I'm not a fan of Tales of Vesperia, but I know it's a really popular Tales of game. I can only imagine the people who were playing this saw that the last one was the Vesper Rift and were like, yo, Vesperia! And then they get absolutely jebaited because it's Xillia 2 instead. Oh, man. Another skit.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dahna on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dahna to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True. I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
Poor Law. Poor Law. So I guess that's a skit that we just got because we've been to every area in the game, presumably. I don't think there's anywhere else that we could go that we haven't already been. So that's a neat skit. I'm not sure if we're going to end up getting all of the skits in the game because I don't really... There are 17 left. I know how to unlock 6 of them because it's by doing the Coliseum stuff. I don't know about those other 11. I don't know how difficult or annoying it would be to figure out which ones I'm missing and how to go through them. Yo, 69 subquests cleared. Can I get some nices in chat? Let's go. But, yeah, I don't know about that. We're going to try and get as many as we can, but we might not end up getting every single last one. We also need to look at that new artifact we got. Let me see here. Whoops. Yeah, we have 21 of 23 now. The last one should be... The last 2 should be Dohalim's Coliseum stuff. Is it Vivid Sphere? Is this what we got? No, this is the Katamari thing. We already had this. What was it that we got? I don't remember what it was called. I'll know it when I see it. Mechanical doll accessory. It's this. It's from Xenosaga. That's cool. Off the radar. Headgear that would look splendid with a Flora companion. Donning it brings about a respectful order. I've never played Xenosaga. I don't know what this means. Off the radar. Makes you undetectable when making contact with enemy icons. Oh, that's so neat! So you can just go through the world without having to fight unless you want to, and it's defaulted to off, obviously. I'm not going to turn that on, but that's a really neat thing to get at the very end of the game, so you can just go around and explore to your heart's content. That's super cool. I assume a handful of skits come from doing all of the completionist stuff, like getting all of the items, but I never got around to that myself. Yeah, if there are some skits that are like, you have to open all 185 treasure chests, or you have to get the last 29 items I'm apparently missing, or like there's 104 equipment I'm missing and 53 weapon types. I'm not gonna do that on screen. We'll just have to miss out on a handful of skits, which is unfortunate, but I'm not going out of my way for that. At least not on stream. I might do it on my own time. I just came from your Digimon Dawn playthrough on YouTube. How's it going? Thanks for watching the Dawn playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. It's going pretty great. Playing an amazing game. Glad to have you. And then we have Alphen's Devil Arm, Nebilim. Oh, it's like this weapon, but dark. I love it. Oh my goodness. I have murdered so much as Alphen. I've killed so many things. Look at this. Plus 500? What? Everyone else's Devil Arm either made them worse or it was like slightly worse. Alphen's is demonstrably better than his late game weapon. Oh my word. That is insane. Holy cow. That's gonna be a huge help for the final boss rush. For sure. Alright, well. It doesn't fit as well with my outfit as the light-looking one does, as the Elvoth, but I'm gonna switch to the Nebilim, just because it looks awesome. I mean, black and red is always good. Oh, man, very good, very good. Did Cass get the Sword Art Online DLC? No, I didn't. I'm not really interested in Sword Art Online, so... I'm hoping they'll do some kind of other DLC that's like actual DLC for the game and not like a crossover thing like that.
Place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Oh, you two. Oh, you two. Take me to Lenegus to restock on items. But yeah, I don't have any plans on getting the SAO DLC. I might later if I look into it. I never really looked into it because I just wasn't interested in Sword Art Online. I assume it's just like a little bit of conversation with Kirito and Asuna from SAO and then fighting them, and that's about it. And then like the outfits that you get. If that's really all it is, then I don't really care. If there's like actual story to it that would be like worth an entire stream, then I might buy it and then do a stream of just going through the SAO DLC. But I'll have to look into it. It'll be something that I do a little bit later. I can't imagine that it would be more than one stream's worth of content. But as of right now, I have no plans for it. Bow, 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 bow. Sell these platinum chunks. All right, we're doing good on money. Sell some of those bad boys. Is there anything I need? We've already crafted all the ultimate weapons, right? Oh no, we haven't made the Realm Unifier. We can now, but I mean, like, it's worse. Plus, gee, is it worth giving up 520 or so attack and elemental attack for 1 penetration? I'll go ahead and craft this. I'm just not going to equip it. But I mean, it's the Realm Unifier. I want to make it. And then everyone else has their post-game stuff. Sadly, no one else is, none of their whatchamacallits are better. None of their Devil Arms are better than their late game stuff. So we don't need to do... Yeah, I'll go ahead and immediately sell it back for some more money. Thank you. So we don't need to do any more stuff with crafting weapons. I do still want to try and make our accessories better, if we can. I'm just going to try and max out my items here, if I can afford to. Might not be able to afford to. Gonna get close. But all we should really have left, we need to go find Law's armor that I apparently missed. Oh, there we go. I'm poor now. We need to go find Law's armor in the Abyss world that I apparently missed. And then we need to get to level 99. We need to do the single challenge stuff for the Colosseums, the group challenge stuff for the Colosseums, and then all that should be left after that is the final subquest. And then I think we'll be done with the game. I think that'll be the end of the playthrough, pretty much. So let's go back to the Abyss area. We might have to, like, refight Kronos or someone, or Edna and Aizen to get more SP and experience to get to the max level. For now, let's just worry about getting this armor I apparently missed. What emulator do you use? It's called the PlayStation 5. Little hard to get your hands on one right now.
Let's see what you've got.
Works really well though. Plays PlayStation 4 games. What more could you ask for? How dare you not go up into the air when I do that? Law, punch him. Or kick him, that works too. Whatever works, brother. You do you. Thunderous Devastation. Didn't hit very well. Get denied, loser. I should probably just throw out like an explosive ring to kill these things a bit quicker. I thought these guys would die faster with me being at, goodbye. With me being at level 90 and they're level 70. Oh my word, that did so much. Kronos is the best experience farm because he's level 95. It'll level you up pretty quickly. Does Kronos also give good SP? What gives more SP, Edna and Aizen or Kronos? Because I also want to try, I definitely at least I want to, do you mind me? I definitely at least want to, die. Not that, I don't want to do that. But I at least want to get Alphen and Shion all of their skills. I'd like to get everyone all of their skills, but that might be a big ask for Dohalim and Kisara.
In an instant!
Nailed it.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Hi there. Do you guys know where this whatchamacallit I missed is? Please tell me. Hey guys, check this out. You're gonna die? Woo, damage. Look at all of that murder.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Time to die, wolf boy.
Soaring light spear.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Hi. Ow, my feelings. Excuse me, sir. Please die. Oh, you knocked me out of my thing, you scumbag. I was just about to murder you. I accidentally used Shion's ability. It's fine. There we go.
However I can.
As impressive as always.
Am I on a roll or what?
I'm honestly not sure. It'll either be even or Kronos might give slightly more. I never paid attention to how much SP they gave. Understandable. Oh, there's a chest right here that I didn't open because I'm blind. Yep, there it is. Virtuous Wolf Vest. A vest worn by virtuous martial arts masters that project the wearer's chivalry and noble ferocity, earning them the admiration of countless people. How did I miss that our first time through? Here you go, Law. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. +7 resistance. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. All right. So, let me see if I can get to another fight while I'm still in blue. Just trying to get a little bit of SP, a little bit of experience. In a bind. Come here, you. You know what? I was gonna do explosion, not explosion. I was gonna do, whatchamacallit there. I was gonna try and throw out, an incineration wave, but I think that was the better call right there. Goodbye.
Think we overdid it?
Later, loser. Ow, do you mind? I'm trying to help Law kill this fool. Get him, Law. I completely forgot about the Devil's Arms, by the way. I'm very glad that they're in the game. Always need to have stuff like the Devil's Arms continuing throughout games.
Where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Like 25, these guys aren't hard to kill, don't take very long. Getting like 25 SP from these dudes is pretty worth. It seems like. Aw, I missed my execute there.
Let's do this together, Alvin.
Look sharp.
Ooh, that damage is insane. Hey, come here. I'm not done trying to kill you yet. Oh, you made Law mad. You shouldn't have done that. It's over. Get him, Law. Get him, Law. Get him, Law. Keep it going, brother. Goodbye. Dust to dust. Very good, very good. More stuff to sell if we need to. I don't think we need to keep trying to get SP here. Alright. So... let's go to the training grounds first. I want to get to level 99 and then do the level 99 Coliseum thing and win it, hopefully.
Looks like we made it.
And
here
then
in one
after
piece.
we win the level 99
Hey, she's
Coliseum,
pretty cute.
we'll get those 10 Astral Flowers, and then we can go do the boss rush, because I don't know how long or difficult the boss rush is going to be. My goodness, it's insane how good Alphen's Devil Arm is because I played as him the whole game. That's crazy, dude. 1,091 attack and elemental attack, and it only gets better the more and more you use it. That's insane. So good. Alright, well, let's do the
Who are
group
you
stuff
looking at?
first. Hello. So let's look at this, because we didn't get advanced done before, so let's try and do advanced and get it done. It's recommended level 60, should be easy. And then we're going to wait on the ultimate one. And then we might go ahead and do the cash prize ones, just for the sake of having done them, so that I've got a little crown next to all of them. But let's do advanced first.
Quick, got.